I think she's more so obsessed.
On this case on paternity test, this is a result that is very emotional for everyone in the courtroom when they find out what actually happened. Watch this, learn from it, and let me know your comments.
So, Ms. McBirth, tell me about the first time you met Elijah.
I seen him at the doctor's office where I was taking his real children to the doctor, and it was a newborn, and I walked past him, and I kind of glanced over there, and I seen this little white baby. I knew it wasn't mine, and I ain't had nothing else to say or do about it since then. She need to get that out of her head. That child is not my son's baby, period.
Well, let me first, of course, state the obvious, which I'm hoping you know as well, being African American. You know our children come in all colors, shades.
Elijah
She told me
is very
he was
white.
She told me she didn't know who the father was. She's changed her story up different times about who's the father. At first, when I first met the girl, she said, okay, I asked her, I said, okay, this is my brother's baby. She said, yes. I said, do you know or do you think? She said, I think. So when we asked, while she was pregnant, we asked her for a DNA test.
And what did she say?
She was like, oh, okay. She was all for it. At that time frame, she was all for it, the DNA test. All of a sudden, when she had the baby, that was out the question because she come up with this lie talking about, oh, well, he can't do it because he's not here. No, that's a lie. You know exactly where he was at. And he had no, if she truly wanted him to take a DNA test, she could have had it done, but she didn't want to. Plus, the baby has her ex-husband's last name.
That's because that's my last name.
And so hold on now. If you don't think the child is his, why would she be trying to change the name?
Well,
We've been trying to change the name a couple weeks ago. Even we talked about it.
He's two
years. My son ain't said no
his
lie
name's
like
not even
that.
on the
Stop
birth
lying.
certificate.
Stop lying.
His name is on the birth certificate. Do you know?
Nobody's.
Exactly,
because he went. He was not there when he was born. Exactly. I could put anybody on there, but I didn't.
You sure should.
Until he gets back, that way he can be on the birth certificate. So I was waiting for him.
So hold on now.
And we was ready to put his name on it.
I want to understand this. Was he there when you had the baby?
No.
It was another guy, that's why.
There was nobody else there but my mom and my sister.
Your mom is in Germany, so you said, when did these people come?
My mom over here in the States.
So you just got caught in another lie.
I'm sick of all these little hookers trying to say my son is a daddy. I'm sick of it. I get babies dropped off here, dropped off there. I'm sick of it.
But
it stops today. Because that baby is not my son.
Here's the thing that she does.
It is.
Here's the
sorry.
That's a lie.
Yes,
no,
that's a lie. That's a lie.
First of all, she's a liar because you just had a wild sex party that got shut down by the police station last week.
Hello.
Oh, ma'am.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Some hoes in this
That
house.
is not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is true because why is your neighbors complaining about the sex that goes on in your household?
There was no sex going on. No, read the police report. If you want read the police report.
Ladies, let's get some order. Miss McBirth, I have to ask you, you're very tough on Miss Jackson. Do you have anything to say about your son's behavior?
My son has, I know exactly what type of person he is. He just as trifling as she is. He's a handsome guy. He's my son. And I know what he do. But he's still, no matter what he do, he's still gonna be my son.
Miss Jackson, obviously you have a different opinion.
Yes, ma'am.
So why do you think she's in so much doubt over your child?
I have no idea, to be honest. Like, maybe because he is so white?
Because he all the white. He ain't got no black in here. Everything I see got powder puff on it. I don't see no chocolate nowhere, okay?
No, ma'am.
Whatever.
Let me understand this relationship. So how long have you been in a relationship with Mr. Hughes?
For maybe about 15, 18 months.
Okay, so a little over a year. Were you in a committed relationship?
I thought we was.
You did, okay. And was he the only person you were intimate with during that time?
Yes, ma'am.
Now she knows she lying. She lying. She lying.
God have mercy upon us.
Yes, ma'am.
This DNA right here has been in our life. She's never was a girlfriend. You are a vampire. You are just a fly by night. We didn't know anything about you. He's been in a relationship for 10 years. So How
Mr.
lo-
Hughes has.
In 10 years,
In
he got
10
two
years.
babies
He's been
by
with her
another
for 2
woman,
years,
and
for 10
those
years.
are my grandchildren.
For 10 years. So all she basically was for him was a snack cake on the side of his meal.
Jesus.
Thank
There was
you.
nothing more.
Thank you. A side chick.
And it's all she has done is she's been trying to put the baby on us.
Force it. Yeah, you have. Don't sit up and
She
act like you
forced
haven't.
it, but the thing about her
She trying to
is-
push that baby on. That ain't mine.
Listen-
I didn't sleep with her. That child is not ours.
When you say she's trying to push the baby on you, what do you mean?
She wants me to acknowledge that child is my son's. That's not gonna happen.
Just take a look at the monitor. When you look at this picture,
It make me want to throw up.
it seems like your son is kissing the baby. It makes you want to
It
throw
makes me want
up.
to throw up because because it's a
Why?
lie.
For your son to be kissing an innocent child?
Because it's not his.
It doesn't matter, really, if he's showing the child love.
It's not his.
And continue. No problem.
That baby white as snow. There's no way that could be my grandchild or my son's baby.
Why do you think she's in so much doubt over your child?
Maybe because he is so white.
Because he all the white. He ain't got no black in here.
Who your head down?
You are Elijah's father.
After all the drama and insult,
That's not true.
the boy
You a
turned out
lying
to
trick.
be
What did you do?
son.
What did you do? You probably ain't get rid of somebody. You heard my lie. I'm through. I know that's a damn lie. I know that's a damn lie. I'm sick of that.
Because this is not fair, especially when the lady is telling the truth and they refuse to believe her. They say a lot of things, as in insult her, call her name, and that child turned out to be their son's child. I'm very happy that this ends like this, and it should be a lesson for some people to be patient, to know the outcome of something before they can zero their mind or pass on insults. What do you guys think about this case? Please drop your comments in the section. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.